God said to Jacob, "Get up, go to Bethel and settle there. Build an altar there to the God who appeared to you when you fled from your brother Esau." So Jacob said to his family and all who were with him, "Get rid of the foreign gods that are among you. Purify yourselves and change your clothes. We must get up and go to Bethel. I will build an altar there to the God who answered me. In my day of distress, he has been with me everywhere I have gone." Then they gave Jacob all their foreign gods and their earrings, and Jacob hid them under the oak near Shechem. When they set out, a terror from God came over the cities around them, and they did not pursue Jacob's sons. So Jacob and all who were with him came to Luz, that is Bethel, in the land of Canaan. Jacob built an altar there and called the place God of Bethel, because it was there that God had revealed himself to him when he was fleeing from his brother. Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died and was buried under the oak south of Bethel, so Jacob named it Oak of Weeping. God appeared to Jacob again after he returned from Padan Aram, and he blessed him. God said to him, "Your name is Jacob. You will no longer be named Jacob, but Israel will be your name." So he named him Israel. God also said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. A nation, indeed an assembly of nations, will come from you, and kings will descend from you. The land that I gave to Abraham and Isaac I will give to you, and I will give the land to your descendants after you." Then God withdrew from him at the place where he had spoken to him. Jacob set up a marker at the place where he had spoken to him, a stone marker. He poured a drink offering on it and anointed it with oil. Jacob named the place where God had spoken with him Bethel. They set out from Bethel. When they were still some distance from Ephrath, Rachel began to give birth, and her labor was difficult. During her difficult labor, the midwife said to her, "Don't be afraid, for this is another son for you." With her last breath, for she was dying, she named him Ben-Oni, but his father called him Benjamin. So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. Jacob set up a marker on her grave. It is the marker at Rachel's grave to this day. Israel set out again and pitched his tent beyond the tower at Adair. While Israel was living in that region, Reuben went in and slept with his father's concubine Bilhah. And Israel heard about it. Jacob had 12 sons. Leah's sons were Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. Rachel's sons were Joseph and Benjamin. The sons of Rachel's slave Bilhah were Dan and Naphtali. The sons of Leah's slave Zilpah were Gad and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob who were born to him in Padan Aram. Jacob came to his father Isaac at Mamre in Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had stayed. Isaac lived 180 years. He took his last breath and died, and was gathered to his people, old and full of days. His sons Esau and Jacob buried him. These are the family records of Esau, that is Edom. Esau took his wives from the Canaanite women: Adah, daughter of Elon the Hittite, Aholibamah, daughter of Anah, and granddaughter of Zibeon the Hivite, and Basemath, daughter of Ishmael and sister of Nebaioth. Adah bore Eliphaz to Esau. Basemath bore Ruel, and Aholibamah bore Yeush, Elam, and Korah. These were Esau's sons who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Esau took his wives, sons, daughters, and all the people of his household, as well as his herds, all his livestock, and all the property he had acquired in Canaan. He went to a land away from his brother Jacob, for their possessions were too many for them to live together, and because of their herds, the land where they stayed could not support them. So Esau, that is Edom, lived in the mountains of Seir. These are the family records of Esau, father of the Edomites, in the mountains of Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, son of Esau's wife Adah, and Reuel, son of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Timnah, a concubine of Esau's son Eliphaz, bore Amalek to Eliphaz. These were the sons of Esau's wife Adah. These are Reuel's sons: Nahath, Zerah, Zamah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. These are the sons of Esau's wife Aholibamah, daughter of Anah and granddaughter of Zibeon. She bore Yeush, Elam, and Korah to Edom. These are the chiefs of Esau's sons, the sons of Eliphaz, Esau's firstborn, chiefs: Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, and Amalek. These are the chiefs of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Adah. These are the sons of Reuel, Esau's sons, chief Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. These are the chiefs of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. These are the sons of Esau's wife Aholibamah, chiefs: Jeush, Jalam, and Korah. These are the chiefs of Esau's wife Aholibamah, daughter of Anah. These are the sons of Esau, that is Edom, and these are their chiefs. These are the sons of Seir, the Horite, the inhabitants of the land: Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Azer, and Dishan. These are the chiefs of the Horites, the sons of Seir in the land of Edom. The sons of Lotan were Hori and Heman. Timnah was Lotan's sister. These are Shobal's sons: Alvan, Manahath, Ebal, Shepho, and Onam. These are Zibeon's sons: Aya and Anah. This was the Anah who found the hot springs in the wilderness while he was pasturing the donkeys of his father Zibeon. These are the children of Anah: Dishon and Aholibamah, daughter of Anah. These are Dishon's sons: Hamdan, Eshban, Ithran, and Keran. These are Azer's sons: Bilhan, Zavan, and Achan. These are Dishan's sons: Uz and Aran. These are the chiefs of the Horites, chiefs: Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Azer, and Dishan. These are the chiefs of the Horites, according to their divisions in the land of Seir. These are the kings who ruled in the land of Edom, before any king ruled over the Israelites. Bela, son of Beor, ruled in Edom. The name of his city was Dinhabah. When Bela died, Jobab, son of Zerah, from Bozrah, ruled in his place. When Jobab died, Husham from the land of the Temanites ruled in his place. When Husham died, Hadad, son of Bedad, ruled in his place. He defeated Midian in the field of Moab. The name of his city was Avith. When Hadad died, Samlah from Masrekah ruled in his place. When Samlah died, Shaul from Rehoboth on the river ruled in his place. When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan, son of Akbor, ruled in his place. When Baal-Hanan, son of Akbor, died, Hadar ruled in his place. His city was Pau, and his wife's name was Mahatabel, daughter of Matred, daughter of Mezahab. These are the names of Esau's chiefs, according to their families and their localities by their names. Chiefs Timnah, Alva, Jethath, Aholibamah, Elah, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzar, Magdiel, and Iram. These are Edom's chiefs, according to their settlements in the land they possessed. Esau was the father of the Edomites.